Hi, my beautiful Sagittarius, and welcome to Arcana Priestess. So for those of you that are new, welcome, and if you're returning, I am so glad to have you. Now, the color in my head is yellow, Sagittarius, meaning yellow is going to be your lucky color from the time that you are watching this, whether you paint your nails yellow, whether you wear yellow, whether you purchase yellow jewelry, it does not matter. But surrounding yourself with yellow flowers in your home, growing yellow flowers in your garden will actually be something very amazing. It will help protect your home is something that I'm sensing as well. So let's see. All right, if you have not already subscribed, feel free to hit that subscribe button. Every single month, I do a giveaway for all of my subscribers, and you're automatically entered in a reading to win a free personal reading. Now, if you would like a double or triple entry, there will be information in the description box as to how you can get that. All right, quickly before we start, I just have to make an announcement. I do not have WhatsApp. If anybody comments you asking for a reading, that is not me. I do not ask to give you guys readings. The only way you can get a reading is the one comment. I will not be commenting on any, I will not be responding to comments. Of course, I will read them and I will like them, but because there are people pretending to be me, no more comments. So I will pin where you can get a reading. I will have it in my description box of every video, and I will have it on my description box of my Instagram account. You can access all of my accounts through the pin that I will comment and through the description box. Anything else is not going to be me. If it's an Instagram, make sure that Instagram has been around for over 2 years, has multiple posts. I'm only following my personal and my crystal account on mine. And if it is a YouTube, make sure that, again, that the YouTube has been around. I'm almost at 3 years now. So make sure it has been around for at least 3 years if you are receiving any sort of comment. So let's see. Let's see. Of course, I wanted to use these ginormous cards on you guys. Oh man, I was like, there's no other deck. No, Spirit was like, no, we're using this deck. We're using this deck. So let's see. Gemini. Oh, Gemini. I was literally just about to talk about Gemini. That's why I said Gemini. Because I was just going to tell you that I did Gemini's reading before your guys's, and there's something about the synchronicity. So because I was called to do Gemini's reading out of nowhere, so some of you guys, you may need to watch the Gemini reading. It doesn't matter if you're dealing with a Gemini, if you have Gemini in your chart. I just think you need to watch that Gemini reading. Okay, so this one was already flipped. Okay, I have to pull it then. All right, Saggies, let's see. Okay, I'm gonna put these ones back. We will pull these two though. So to start off, we have the first card that I did see was the Four of Swords, okay? Underneath the Four of Swords, we have the Moon card here. Struggling to trust your intuition, but your intuition is very, very strong here. 9 of Wands. This is almost like a warning for some of you guys here. If you have your guard up about somebody here, if you're unsure about somebody, know that you need to trust that intuitive vibe here, because somebody wants what you have. Whether it's somebody wants your man, somebody wants your woman, somebody wants the job that you have, somebody wants the money that you have, somebody wants the lifestyle that you have, somebody wants something that you have, and you need to be protective. This is not a good time for you to just become friends with everybody, right? You may even have people here that are just like jealous at the fact that, you know, you're hanging out with your significant other and their significant other, right? This could be somebody who is, you know, you could be dealing with a friend, like you made a new friend and this friend has a best friend, and this best friend is jealous of you because you're hanging out with their friend. Like really petty things here. People really just kind of out to get you for no reason. You may even have problems with your significant other around this time, problems with your friends, with your family around this time here, but I feel like this is all a sign of you growing and evolving and really having to look at your relationships and ask yourself, is every relationship in your life meant to be in your life still? Or maybe it may not be that they're meant to be completely cleared, but just maybe right now it's time for you to, with the Four of Swords, take some time to yourself, take some time out. This is a time for you to go within for the answers, right? So this is coming from this, I would definitely say, like, you can give yourself the answers you want rather than, you know, watching these readings, rather than booking a personal reading. Take some time out, shut out the electricity, or maybe the electricity, but go in the dark, it's gonna be good for you, but shut out your electronics and sit there and pray. You will receive the answer every morning. Ask for a sign, ask to be shown the right way. And, you know, even if you're not lost, ask that and you'll be shown signs, right? But go within, right? This is not the time where you need a tarot reader to tell you what to do. This is a time where you are going to learn so much and gain so much more insight by going within and receiving that information yourself, because the information is there. You just have to be willing to collect it. If you do end up getting a tarot reading though, this is an exercise that I have been doing with a couple of my regular clients, and I'm going to give this information to you guys right now. And if you have a tarot reading, write down the questions that you're going to ask in the reading, write down what you think the answers are going to be, and then see what the answers come out, because I guarantee you more than, you know, literally more than 75% of the answers that you've written down are going to be exactly what the reader is going to tell you. And that will be an exercise that will help you like so much when it comes to trusting your intuition and realizing that, you know, you have just as much intuitive abilities as whoever this reader is that you end up going to. So you, yeah. So your intuition is going to be high and you're going to be getting a lot more messages, but you're kind of just going to be like, whoa, because it's almost as if you feel like you're going to be getting attacked left and right. Sign here, a voice here, a whisper here. And it's just going to be like, whoa, where is all of this coming from? Some of you guys, this is like to evolve you into your spiritual awakening. Others of you, you've been on the road to, you know, a more spiritual lifestyle. And now you have, you know, gained gifts, or you're coming into the realization of what your spiritual gifts are. Yeah, so let's see. Show me what else Sagittarius needs to see, please. What other messages are there for Sagittarius, please? You guys are fire signs, so, you know, make sure you are using fire when it comes to manifesting. I have a couple candles burnt right now. You guys can be, you know, candle magic is something that you could be interested in. Simply just writing down your intentions and putting them under a candle. Doing a meditation with candles, having salt baths with candles, anything that you're trying to do to manifest, you can use fire to help you. And another thing, if you are interested in manifestation and the law of attraction, my personal Instagram is linked in the description box below. Raise Runway. Follow me there, because after this retrograde is done, I will be continuing my series on teaching you about how I manifest and the ultimate ways that you can manifest, and just telling you secrets of how I've manifested it in the past and all of the stories about my manifestation and spiritual process. So there's already a couple of videos up, and I have a couple more that I'm very excited to share with you guys. If you are a Sagittarius that hasn't been able to fully focus, you know, like if you are in this energy where you know you have more potential than what you're truly giving, then pyrite is going to be a great crystal for you here. Another one is amethyst, will be great for you, but with this pyrite, I really feel like this is great. This is a crystal that I swear by, and I put it at the left side of my desk every time I'm doing something. And it just helps with you. It helps with willpower, it helps with determination, it helps with strength. It also helps protect your ideas and things that you're working on, giving you also great insight and inspiration here. But we have the Six of Swords here. So if things have been a little bit stagnant in your life, know that you are moving forward. You're moving towards a better direction here. Some of you guys are healing after a breakup, right? Before the Four of Swords is Three of Swords. So if you have a breakup or you're currently going through a heartbreak, know that the time of healing, the time of moving forward from that is coming a lot sooner than you think. For some of you, it's going to be within the next 2 weeks if you're watching this video, that you're going to wake up and be like, what the heck am I crying about? What the heck am I sad about? I did not lose nothing. All I did was gain things. Now let me focus on that future. Let me focus on the bright path ahead of me, because at the end of the day, what was that person going to give me that I can't give myself? What is that person going to give me that I can't get 10 times better of, that I don't deserve 10 times better of? You're going to be snapping out of it. And some of you, you're going to get slapped out of it, because I literally just saw somebody getting bitch slapped. So somebody might slap the shit out of you to wake you the fuck up. And this may be the universe, you know? Now I'm really seeing somebody like walking into your room and dumping a bucket of ice on you. Like if you're the type of person who, you know, you do not get out of bed when you're going through a heartbreak, that's kind of like what's going to happen. It's like you're going to get a bucket thrown on you because there's so much better out there for you. You just have to realize. Okay, let's see. Travel, Sagittarius, you literally rule travel. You will not find yourself until you travel. Now, for all of you, this doesn't mean worldwide traveling. It just means you know, I have like 7 Sagittarius placements. It's not even funny. Sagittarius is the biggest ruler in my chart. And I found myself when I moved out of home at a very young age, and it was only like an hour away, but I found myself by doing that. And I know that I'm going to find myself all over again the second I start traveling out of my own country. So for you guys, it doesn't have to be a huge travel. It could just be a small travel. But you know, and maybe it's like you're not able to make like a worldwide travel, but what is the next biggest thing? Like, what is the biggest city around you, right? You're in a small city or a small town, and you just know that you're meant for more, because a lot of the Sagittariuses that are watching this right now, you are like, you're not even at half of the potential that you are able to achieve. Like maybe you're at 4% out of 10%, right? 40% out of 100%, but you have no idea. And through traveling and through meeting new people and doing new experiences, you know, pushing yourself outside of your comfort zone, you're really gonna find yourself in a way that, you know, you never thought possible. You are meant to be a huge influencer. I'm literally hearing like Oprah, you know, Ellen. I don't really know much about either of them, but I do know that they have a huge audience. They have a huge amount of people that are listening to them, that are watching them every single day. So maybe this means you're going to have a talk show, or maybe this just means, you know, you could even be like a preacher, right? I'm hearing Tony Robbins in my head, like life coaches, right? Possibly even tarot readers, but you have messages. The hardest things that you've dealt with, you sharing your story is going to, some of you are going to go viral from sharing your story, sharing your vulnerabilities to the world here. We have the 3 of Pentacles here. You're able to make 3 times more money than what it is that you're currently making. Yeah, but with the 9 of Swords, it's like you have a lot of anxiety around. So this is showing me like, you know, you have anxiety around things that you're afraid of. So this could be being afraid of other people's opinions, whatever it is that you're afraid of. It really does seem like you may just have to really work on getting over the subconscious blockages that are surrounding you here, right? Because I feel like whatever this is, it has nothing to do with anybody else in your, or with you, but it has everything to do with the people that are in your life, or how they're going to perceive you, things like that. It's outside influences that are subconsciously holding you back. This could even be something as simple as, you know, you having parents that always wanted you to do one thing, but you know that you're meant to do another thing because you don't want to disappoint your parents. You're deciding, to do what it is that they've always wanted for you. But look at this at the bottom of the deck. Oh, the top of the deck literally fell too. Almost dropped all the cards. The Star card here, the Star card, right? And what do you want to see? The bottom of the deck here. Oh, the 3 of Swords. So which way do you want to go? Which way do you want to go? Towards your destiny, towards your wish fulfillment, or towards this heartbreak, towards this loss, towards, you know, it's like with the 3 of Swords leading to the 4 of Swords, and the 4 of Swords being the first card, it's like you're sleeping on your potential. You're sleeping on how much potential you have and how much, you know, it's like, this is something that I'm personally going through. Because I have so many Sagittarius placements, I'm going to tell you this quickly because I feel like it may help you. So I always wanted certain things for myself, and once I got those things, I never thought higher. I just was happy that I got those things, and I realized recently that I'm settling and that I have 10 times, like if I could get to where I am now, I can get to 10 times higher. I just have to keep pushing, keep wanting more, keep wanting better, and never ever settle. And I realized that I've just been comfortable, but I haven't been pushing for anything. And I need to start doing that because I have all these dreams and all these goals, but I haven't really been reminding myself of what those things are. So some of you guys, that's something that you guys are resonating with right now. It's like, you know, maybe you had this big amazing dream and you've already accomplished it, but then what is that next step? Are you just going to sit there with that dream and, you know, forget it, or are you going to just push for something better, right? Maybe you've succeeded with all the things that you wanted for yourself, but maybe now you want to help other people. Maybe it's people in your family. Maybe it's, I'm hearing a school. Maybe it's you're going to create a charity, a nonprofit. Maybe this is you, you know, donating to a lot of people, to a lot of different charities, and really helping people that are in tough situations or situations that you used to be in to get out of those situations, right? So there's always something bigger, there's always something better, there's always something more. And really, you might need to ask yourself, what is your why? Because you need to build something. You need to work on building something, whether this is building generational wealth. Like, okay, you have enough money for you, now build enough money for your family, right? Build enough money to help somebody in a position of need. But this is about creating a stable foundation and really asking yourself right now, what do you want? in the next 3 years? Where do you see yourself and how can you get there? What is it that you truly desire? And I'm hearing 3 wishes, 3 things that you want. Create a mood board around 3 things that you want and watch how quickly that will come into your life. Watch how quickly you will achieve. Watch how quickly you will achieve your wildest dreams. Look at this. Look at this, Sagittarius. Look at all that yellow. Beautiful. Look at this, even the Ace of Cups yellow too. And the 2 of Wands. Seriously, I'm not gonna look at the next one, but get clear on what it is that you want. Get clear on what it is that you want and work towards it, because your ships are going to be coming in and they're going to be coming in quickly, and whatever it is that you want, you absolutely have the power to manifest. You have new love coming in here. When it comes to your love life, I definitely feel like you're either dealing with your divine counterpart or you have a divine counterpart coming in. Strong soulmate energy, possibly somebody that you had a past life connection with, possibly huge Gemini energy, right? We have Gemini, we have Aquarius, we have Cancer energy here. I see the Death card, so we have Scorpio energy as well. Beautiful, beautiful energies here. We have all of the signs, so. But I definitely feel like, 1, the Gemini reading is going to be very important for you. 2, focus on wanting, I'm sorry, I look so orange right now because the lighting is so bad, but focus on achieving what it is that you truly desire, what it is that you truly want, going to the depths of your heart. And I mean things like, the star, like you want to be a singer. Okay, then do what you need to do to get yourself out there, right? Things that you think or that other people around you that have limiting beliefs think is a 1 in a million chance. You actually have the power to achieve that for yourself. You have the power to influence others to be the best versions of themselves. So use the gifts that you have, right? Amplify the strengths that you have. And some of you also need to just hire people for their weaknesses. Rather than learning them yourself, just hire people and take the time to work on the things that you are strong at. Okay, well, that was intense, and I do feel like that's where we are meant to leave this. So I hope that you enjoyed this reading. If you would like a personal reading, the link will be in the description box below. What else is there? Yeah, that's pretty much it. I love you guys so much. Feel free to subscribe, leave me a comment, and I will see you guys soon. Take care, my loves. Oh, everything you need for crystals also is in the description box below. I will show you. I know I did mention a couple, but I'll show you just a couple that we have, and we switch them out every month. They're always charged under the moon light, and I think that the ones that I have now will be great for you guys because they're actually a lot of them were from the Gemini new moon, so that will be perfect for you guys. All right, take care, loves.